Hi everyone. So I have been getting a lot of requests from people who want to join the deep clearing 6 months deep clearing program about what the shadow work section is and what all do I have there, right? So I actually wanted to update all of you that the shadow section or the shadow work section of the deep clearing program is something that I envision adding a lot of content to in the coming few months. Okay, and maybe this will be a section which will keep getting more and more content over time, and to the extent that you probably would need like your whole lifetime to even complete all the content. And a lot of my clients currently are also getting a little overwhelmed with the content. However, we're going to systematize it in a way where you kind of focus on one thing, one part of coaching or one part of journaling, whatever it is that you're focused on, and you kind of just do that work, because inner work also needs to follow a system. Otherwise you feel a lot of energies, and you feel a lot, you could feel like you are doing way too much, and then there's no integration happening, right? So this video is for all the people who want to join deep clearing and wanted to get a glimpse of the portal. So we start with the welcome letter, then we have notes and follow-ups, which is basically a section where every session, one-on-one session that you have with me will have all the a summary there. And if there's anything that you need to do in terms of like homework or follow-ups, all of that will also be listed there. So it's not only helpful for the client, but also for me to be able to refer to it to see, where we are at and where we need to go next. Then comes the ritual section. As you can see, this is basically a section where you get 6 rituals, right, with 6 months. But as you can see, you end up with many, many, many rituals, over the 6 months. And rituals are very powerful. They have, magical alchemy energies to clear out the negativity or whatever it is that you're working towards, based on whatever issue that you come up with in the deep clearing. The rituals are tailored to that. Then is the special alchemy keys section, which I'm not going to open up, because you can kind of see all the alchemy keys, which is basically various tools that I give clients, SOS as well, which people can start using right away to change the way they think, to feel the positive energy. You don't have to meditate for 100 days to feel that peace within, right? There are certain things, certain tips and tricks, which actually are picked up from various Vedas, from the learnings that I've had with Vedic learnings, and so many more tools that we already have access to over the years, but kind of made easy for you to understand, use, and also then feel the changes instantly, right? So this is a section that's created for that. Then we have shadow work, which basically, as you can see, there's this whole section that's under shadow work. Okay, so there is this coaching section, which is a coaching workbook. You have different sections within the workbook, so it's actually 50 pages, 45 pages already. And I'm still building on it, so there are various sections, and then coaching based on that. You can read it every day. You can do, based, this is basically read only. I do give out journaling, say questions as well, but then I have another section called journaling exercises, just so that it doesn't get overwhelming. If it's a read only section, then you can just read, and then if you have to do something, then you come to this section where I put out journaling prompts, I put out questions, I put out anything where you kind of need to do some work. And then this is one of my most cherished sections called ancient wisdom. And here, all the yogic knowledge and everything that I've kind of learned from Bhagavad Gita, here and there, everywhere, I'm trying to put that all in the form of coaching for all my clients, because I feel like learning that and applying that has brought deep transformation in my life, and I want to share that with my clients. So this section is something again that's being worked upon, and I'm adding to it every day. Recently I added this section, 8 week coaching on Srimad Bhagavatam, and I am loving it. So yeah, I mean, this is just a few things that I've added over the last couple of months. And in the coming months, you don't even know the magic that will be added to this section. And then we have the mirror work, love yourself section. Again, it's a whole It's a whole, it's not a workbook, but it's kind of like a coaching uh, on loving yourself, a whole section on that. Okay. Then we have the manifestation mastery workbook. It's literally a 6 months worth of content around manifestation, all the things that you can do to basically manifest the kind of life you want. And everybody, whoever comes to this program, wants something, right? Or wants to heal something, right? And we are constantly, after that issue is solved, want to get something else. You want to move on, we want to manifest something else, right? And so this workbook, or this coaching is wonderful for that. And then I also have recently added the Love Yourself 11-day journey. Amazing workbook, again, to work on yourself, to heal yourself, because the secret to manifestation is that when whatever you want on the outside, if you're able to get the feeling of that within you, you can actually manifest it on the outside, right? And this book actually works on digging in deep, and clearing out the muck within, so that you're able to do that. So yes, this was what I wanted to share with all of you when it comes to you know this beautiful deep clearing journey. I hope you can all start applying this right away in your life. And I hope that you can all see the beauty and the depth of this program. I mean, it's not just people who are in this program. I myself have felt the presence of, masters, of angels, of such divine powers, while I'm working on this program. It's literally like the divine is working through me to create this program. I and the lives that it is touching, this program is just I really feel like everybody who is in the program is a lucky soul, because this is rare energy. And the magic is that it's in all of us. Yeah, all we need to do is actually ignite it. And I feel like somewhere, like, being a Zaria, I'm being able to do that through this program. And I feel privileged to actually be, myself be a part of this program. So I hope all the people who are asking about, what it is in the program, I was able to give you a glimpse of it. If you have any other questions, please let me know, reach out to me, and I'd be happy to sign you up for the deep clearing program. If you go to the website, you do have a form that you need to fill out. So all of you who are interested should start with the form. And then once, based on the wait list, whenever the next availability is, we will reach out to you. Thank you.